So do I talk to you?
Need something?
Okay, word is given. Let's go rescue your friend who tried to kill you.
Damn right. Make sail! Lay aloft, you fetchers!
It isn't all Dunmer crew, I noticed. Now, where are we? Okay, so there's no unique world map for it. Which, granted, I get that it doesn't always make sense to have a completely new world map, depending on the situation. The the trapdoor on the island threw me off a little bit. Oh, sorry, Val. Sorry. Little bit of blood. This does scream, you know, Dromoric worship to me, Daedric worship to me. Not the kind of place you want to be. Not the kind of place you want to hang out. Well, maybe Fathus did. Maybe that's why we're running into this right now. Used to track scenes and dialogue. I have a legitimate question. Is that the default thing? Like, is that what it would say if you didn't put an objective, a quest objective? Is that a placeholder text for the mod? I'd never seen that before. That's new to me. Val. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Ooh, Val could use your help here. Val, I'm a little scared. I'm a little nervous.
You wish you were
not gonna lie. Oh, Val, why'd you run ahead of me when I was trying to attack him? Oh, Val, I was trying to beat him up. Why did you have to run in front of me?
I have a soul to claim. I want submission, suffering. You will die.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Cold Harbor Greatsword. Ooh. I like that we have new weapons. I do like the new weapons. I know there's a champion right here. Sorry, I'm kind of focused on getting new stuff. And I really liked the Zivkin armor, too. Oh, that's Fathus. I was like, what is he attacking? I was wondering what he's doing. Now I see. Now I know. Alright, can you please face me? It's a
You've
little...
seen your last sunrise.
Frankly, I consider it a little inconsiderate
Got the cure
that
for
you
your
would
curse.
not look at me. Oh, Fathus. Get out of the blood pool. Please step out of the fountain. It's not time to swim. Oh god, alright. Hey buddy. I can't talk to him. I can't. I'm guessing it's a thing of... I don't think he was supposed to be broken free from the actual shackles. I don't think the Gargoyle Brute was supposed to aggro on him. Alright. Fortunately, I made a save right in that hallway, so we're just gonna very quickly reload that. Ooh, I like your axe. I did not notice the axe before. That's a nice axe. I'm just gonna steal this sword again real fast.
I have a soul to claim. I want submission.
I'm just
suffering.
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm just gonna
You will die.
attack him very quickly.
Foos!
Hey there, you're gonna stay away from Fathus, okay?
Trophy out of your bag.
Alright. Good news is he is focused on me this time. See, Fathus, you didn't even get horribly, brutally beat up this time. Release him.
Captain!
Don't
Just Val,
captain
please.
him!
Fathus, brother, I'm so sorry.
You're a lot nicer than I
Screw
am.
up nearly gets you killed twice over. And somehow you're gonna make it all about you. Val, you swit. You're worse than Tarek.
I wish I'd known what you were going through. Damn it, I wish I'd known about a lot of things.
I wish I'd told you. You'd have been an insufferable ass about it, though.
Probably. But you'd have deserved it.
Undoubtedly, brother. Couldn't even sacrifice you to the Daedra properly.
Oh, what would Tarek think?
Val, I know he's your father, but to oblivion with him.
You're damn right there. It's time for the both of us to move on. Look, I want you to have the ship. The Dark Rose is yours, if you'll take her.
What? You can't be serious. And no, you are. You wouldn't joke about this. Of course I'll take her. I'm honored. What about you? I can't even buy out your share properly right now.
Don't look at me.
Not all treasure's made of gold, so don't worry about it. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
He's gonna give us a ride back home, right? because we don't have a ship.
Aye.
Locate a boat for sale, and the quest is labeled Safe Harbor. Val's given the Dark Rose to Fathus and made peace with his past. I'm sure he'll find plenty of trouble on land, but his heart will always be at sea. I wonder if I could find him a boat.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we should. Because we kinda need to be able to get home.
I think I remember you. You were on the road by Solitude. What a way to meet. Not sure how you got mixed up in all of this. I know you didn't have to come here. Thank you for helping me.
Are you gonna be alright?
I honestly don't know. But I'm alive and free, so it's a start. That's something Val always used to say when we were in a tough spot. Hey, do you mind if I ask you something? Are you two close?
Oh, we hug. We've been through a lot together and become friends. Why do you ask?
It's just... he seems happy. I haven't seen him like that in a long time. I'm glad for him. And I hope you'll be a better friend to him than I was.
You know, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to be a better friend than you were. I like how not any of these options are me being like, yeah, you weren't necessarily a great friend in the end. You've been through a lot.
I'll try and take your advice. Val and I are like brothers, but we let a lot of things get in the way. I hope we meet again sometime. Fair winds and following seas.
Yeah, I need a ride back. I need, to catch a ride back to Skyrim if you don't mind. So don't leave without us, please. Okay, so this returns us to the Dark Rose. And from here, can we travel back to Skyrim?
Hey.
Okay, I could just talk to him and he says, let's go home. I say let's go home and he takes me home.
Aye, Captain.
It's the thing of... Where's Val, actually? Where did Val go? Where's Val? Val's not with me at the moment. That could be an issue. But I'm gonna talk to the quest giver in a second. I'm hoping I can find Val first. I'll bring this up in more detail during the review, during the outro. One critique I have right now is that I feel like some of these quests really needed to be longer. I feel like some of the story is a little bit rushed right now. Whether it was, you know, meeting and dealing with Val's father, whether it was this whole kind of resolution we had with Fathus, because we very quickly went from, oh, Fathus is dead, I killed him, to, you know, having this whole thing about how Fathus hated him all this time, resented him because he thought that being the captain's son was giving Val this leg up and everything, to having that conversation with Val where he kind of like has that sense of closure, to then, oh, by the way, he's alive, Daedra worship, and you gotta go save him. And it just
You can
it
set off that
all,
junk at bits and pieces.
it all felt very kind of rushed and just kind of like a quick 180 in how Val talked about Fathus and treated Fathus. And I think a big part of it too comes down to the fact that ultimately, yes, we don't know Val and Fathus' full relationship. Even with, you know, things that Val told us, that his father told us and whatnot, but
I've got a little work if you're
still,
interested.
I feel like that needed to be extended a little bit more. So
Staying
Val
out of
still
trouble, kinsman?
isn't with me. I'm wondering if that's intentional. I'm wondering if that's intended, that way I can go and buy the ship, buy this boat, without Val knowing. But then once again, I wish that maybe it had been made clear of Val's is like, oh, I'll sail you back home, but I have some things I need to do after, so I'll meet up with you again later. I guess we'll see.
Looking to hire a boat?
Not from you.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you today?
I'd like to buy a boat.
Well, I've got one
Oh.
for sale if you're interested.
Oh, God.
It's the one with the blue sails out in the harbour.
Isn't that... Is that still a boat, or would that be a ship? Well, he said boat. So yeah, boat. 5,000 gold, I'll take it.
And come back when you have coin.
Ooh, how embarrassing.
Trouble?
You know what? I'll get the coin. I'll have the coin momentarily. Also, I realized that I left the desolate rock. I left the pit before taking the other Cold Harbor weapons. Really nice models on those, and once again, I do really like that they had new weapons, new armor and stuff, even just for that one-off encounter. So I love that. And I apologize for not grabbing everything in that room. Now, I know that I could have just used console commands to get not just 5,000 gold, but as much gold as I wanted, but I decided to do this legitimately, so I have 5,200 gold, and I pretty much just sold everything that I didn't want or need.
What can I do for you today?
I'd like to buy that boat. I have money now.
Well, I've got one for sale if you're interested. It's the one with the blue sails out in the harbour.
I'll take it.
Excellent. She's all yours. I'll have her sent around to your new anchorage.
I didn't even tell you where my anchorage was. Tell Val about his gift while at the new anchorage. Is Val gonna be there? I hope he's gonna be there. Otherwise, we might be in for a bad time.
No lollygagging.
Otherwise, we might have a problem. Oh, I think I see something over there, yeah. I think I do. Well, I see the boat. Will Val be at boat? That is the question. I also wish we had gotten some sort of introduction to the safe harbor before this, because I had discovered the big red tree and everything, but there hadn't been any introduction to it until just now. Sail the spring rain. Yeah, is Val gonna be here? Hey, there you are.
What is it? I got your back.
Wait. Yeah, because we have to go back, because now this doesn't count as... Because this isn't the safe harbor. No.
What is it?
You're gonna follow me, right?
If you need me, I won't be far.
I hope so. I really, really hope so. It's one of those things where... Hey, there you are. It's one of those things where... It's why a lot of follower mods have either a spell or a tool or something to tell you, like, oh, this is where your follower is in case you lose them.
Hey,
It's not much of a surprise anymore. We just went sailing. I got a surprise for you. It's right there. Like, we're staring at it right now.
Well, that's nice of you, and I like surprises, but what are we doing all the way out here? And, whose boat is this?
It's yours.
No, for me? This is amazing. Thank you.
I'm poor
There's
now.
a peace on the open water you can't find anywhere else. Ask me anytime you want to go sailing.
Oh, there we go. Again with the hug. I like it. I like how much we hug. We're huggy friends.
What can I do for you?
And we might be a little bit more than that.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about you.
What do you mean?
I've
Why'd you
been
take
reading
out
this
that book?
Lost Legends. I was hoping we could investigate a few of the ruins it mentions sometimes. What do you think?
Sounds interesting but dangerous. I'd feel safer with you along. Sounds exciting. I'd love to go together. Anything to get your nose out of the book? Never mind. Forever. I'd love to go together.
Really? Well, that's great.
You're surprised by this? So, about this ruin?
Oh, you were waiting for me. People say the Melusinae down south are real, but I never saw any, nor heard that tale from a sailor who wasn't 3 sheets to the wind. Now, Wisp Mothers, those are real. Which means the Pale Lady is no figment of a drunken imagination either. I got this for you. Forewarned is forearmed. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Ooh, there we go. Romancing the Rogue. Investigate Frostmere Crypt. Which I can see why you might need a new playthrough for some of this stuff, because otherwise some things might not trigger properly if you had already completed them, which... I wonder what would happen if you completed Frostmere Crypt on a new save before he told you about it. But I've pretty much touched nothing on this save. I did a little bit of leveling, went to Bleak Falls Barrow, got my first word. And then I said, alright, off to find Val.
Not today.
Oh. Wait. I thought dragons weren't supposed to spawn in until... Am I mistaken? For some reason I thought dragons weren't supposed to start spawning in randomly until after Kyne's Grove. That's what I thought, at least. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Maybe I'm just learning all these new things about Skyrim because I just never play new characters. Like, when do I ever need to play a new character? When do I ever have to play a new character?
If you run, you'll just die tired.
He doesn't look like he's tiring himself out. He looks fairly energetic. We're gonna leave it for the guards. If anything, yeah. The Greybeard's gonna be like, oh, we're seeing more and more dragons, popping up everywhere, but maybe he's not really the Dragonborn, because I haven't seen him do anything about it. Never mind, we're gonna do something about it now. Never mind, we're getting involved now. I have no idea where Val is, by the way. I have no idea where he went. I'm also getting the bug where there's 2 songs playing at the same time. So I'm just listening to all of that, and my ears are very confused at the moment. They're quite confused. Boop. It's a very violent boop to snoot.
But where did it come from?
Oh. Hey, Val. There you are.
It's actually not that cold here.
I mean, you know, we could probably put you in something a little warmer. Would probably be good. Would probably be smart. I like how that one dragon just doubled the amount of gold that I had. Also, I may be Dragonborn. We haven't really decided yet because I haven't gone to the Greybeards.
Damn it, not now.
Oh. There you are. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Time to end this little game. Get her.
That takes care of that.
Wait, he just died.
What
It looks
a
like he
waste.
died
Who
without...
in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
It looked like he died without being hit whatsoever. Wait, what's going on here?
I was part of the gang in the ruins here.
These bandits
Friend
are
of
just
mine went
pirates who
crazy
can't
and stole the
sail.
boss's sword.
Worthless.
They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
So, first date, huh?
Aye. We should keep moving.
Well, I was just curious if you were gonna say anything. I was curious if you were gonna do anything. Yeah. Very interested in the legend of the Pale Lady. Two people exploring a common interest often leads to them growing closer. This might be one of the more adventurous first dates I've ever been on. Not gonna lie.
Hey,
I think I cut Val off.
it's unusual to see a hardened fighter spooked like that. You feeling alright about this?
I feel fine. We'll be fine as long as we stick together. Don't tell me you're worried. I'll protect you.
I do feel safer with you watching my back.
Watching your backside.
But Isa? She's smarter than that.
Oop.
Rashir was always dragging her into things.
But stealing the boss's sword? Did he have a death wish?
Who knows? The cat was crazy. She was a fool to trust him.
I'm surprised they didn't hear us. I was hoping that would kill her. Oh, that killed him. That's all that matters. Not bad.
What's on your mind?
What is it? You keep looking my way.
Forgive me for staring.
Oh, staring, are you? See anything you like?
Well, quite a lot, actually. Did you hear something? We should keep moving.
Oh, okay.
This place isn't safe.
Oh, it's plenty safe. We just killed them. We're fine for the next few minutes. Oh, okay, maybe not.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
I take it back.
You down.
Never mind. You were right.
You're
I
mine.
was wrong.
Hold up. Something's off with your boot.
My boot?
I'm listening.
I broke a bootlace. I did? I didn't notice all. I think I'm wearing Dwemer boots.
I could probably splice it. Here, let me see.
Could you check my other bootlace too? It looks worn.
Of course. Anything else while I'm down here?
You know, you could grab my butt. What are you implying?
Nothing. Anyway, let's get going. We shouldn't linger.
I'm a little surprised by how much he has to say in here, but that is not a bad thing. I actually like how much he's kind of integrated
Thought I
into
heard something.
this dungeon.
You die.
Although, you know, it is intended to be our date after all. See? Dwemer boots? What laces? I don't think this really has laces on it, does it? No, I don't think so. Rivets, sure. Laces? Nah.
What is it?
Psst. Oh, okay. This was unrelated to the quest. I hadn't seen it before because I don't think I've been sneaking with him before. Just checking with you.
I'm good.
All right, there we go. Let's keep going then. Ooh, ooh. That sounded gnarly.
What is it? If you need me, I won't be far.
Hey, Kier.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Wisps, weapons ready, and look alive.
Do we have to look alive? Maybe they won't attack us if we look dead. You never know. Maybe alive is bad. Maybe alive is worse.
I love looking at the stars. They're as beautiful in Skyrim as they are at sea.
Oh, okay, you can't see the stars from here. I was about to say. And there goes Rajir. Oh, you coming over here? Hi. Can I hit you? Okay, well I missed, so never mind that. I missed, so it doesn't really actually matter. Oh, Val, this is your idea of a date, huh? Which I'm liking it, so you know what? That's all that matters. Regier, there you are. The Pale Blade. We did it, Val. We saved the city. Who are you fighting? Is there a wisp back there? I don't think there's a wisp over there. I think you're just kind of showing off a little bit. Yep, I think you're just kind of showing off. Really showing off that unlimited power, huh? So, we've completed the quest for Frostmere, crypt. But it says we haven't finished investigating it yet, so let me see if I can follow the marker. The problem is that the marker never stopped pointing outside, so I don't know if that's gonna change. It might be that I rushed forward too much. It might be that because I went into the crypt when it was still pointing outside, maybe it never technically moved things along.
You got some dirt on your cheek. Here, I'll get it. There, all clean.
We missed one of the
I'm
triggers
listening.
here because
I'm with you.
we were in the fight. Don't tell me I have to redo this then because I missed one of the triggers.
Before we go, I wanted to ask you something.
Here we go. Oh god, oh, you just bowled right into me.
Do you suppose that was Amriel?
This adventure seems to have left us with more questions than answers.
Yeah. It's wondrous here. All the same. I'm glad we saw it together. Will you keep the blade?
You're not interested in the treasure?
A sword wasn't what I was after on this trip.
I'll keep it. It's safe to take the sword now that she's been banished.
I'm certain you'll put it to good use, or make a tidy profit.
Alright. So,
Need something?
shall we go? I think so, right? Yeah. I think so. Ooh. I should I should use the word while we're here. Why not? Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, I'm hoping this kind of like moves along once we get outside. Do you want a greatsword? It's just kind of floating there menacingly. I myself, I do not plan on taking it.
Wait, please, I just need a moment to collect my thoughts.
You do?
Can you read those word walls? You were staring at it for a long time.
Do you not see the magic? Yeah, I was gonna say you don't hear it, you don't see the glow?
No, nothing.
Oh. Yeah, I hear chanting, then just a single word.
I know enough to read the gist of the inscriptions. I've always thought they were just memorial stones, but clearly there's more to them than that. You're full of surprises.
Thank you.
I'm listening.
What's the matter?
Just thinking about Cure. Dying alone in the dark without a soul to come looking for him.
I mean, we found him. We went looking for him. And that bothers you?
Him? No, it's just... it could have easily been me. I lost count of the number of times I've been wounded in some skirmish and treated myself in secret because I couldn't afford to look weak.
You didn't have anyone you could trust?
No.
Well, we have each other now.
That we do. I don't want anything to ever change that.
Oh no, my boot fell off again. Do something drastic this
I've
evening.
dealt with these types my whole life. Don't feel badly about killing any of them.
Do something drastic. It is 2:30.
What is it? If you need me, I won't be far.
How drastic are we talking? Where do I go to do this something drastic, huh? I'm really curious now. Okay, Val's been on my mind, but he seems distracted. When we've stopped for the evening in a safe place, I might have to do something drastic like wearing an amulet of Debella to encourage him, or at least to get his attention. Oh, okay. It's funny because obviously it's a thing of, yeah, check the quest log for that, but it feels like that kind of comes out of nowhere. I feel like do something drastic doesn't necessarily align with that. It's like suddenly it's like, oh, by the way, you're gonna get an amulet of Bella. I almost wish that was conveyed a little bit more clearly through the quest stage that pops up, or maybe if he had said something that leads to that, because he really went on about how he doesn't really worship any of the divines. Like, we had that whole talk already. So once again, just kind of like what I said before of story beat wise, I feel like there are sometimes that things are either missing a little bit or could have been fleshed out a little bit more, because we're just kind of jumping from one thing to the other, and I'm relying on the quest journal to tell me, you know, what my character is thinking, what I'm supposed to be thinking, rather than having all that much of a clear indicator of like, this is the logical step of what to do next.